this is Willy from Greensleeves Nursery, and I wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys about this wonderful plant. It is called Bushy lippia. The scientific on it is Lippia alba. And for those of you who have been in the native plant world for a while, you might remember when frog fruit was also referred to as a lippia. And there's reason that these actually look like frog fruit. They're both in the Verbenaceae family, as are lantana and American beautyberry, of our beloved natives, but this one's a little bit lesser known. And what I love about this plant is that it has an unusual form. As you can tell, it starts off kind of tall, kind of lanky, and then within a year or two, it gets up to about 5-6 feet tall, and then it starts to bend back downward. So in terms of the architecture of the plant, it's really unusual. So it's a nice one to put at the end of a pathway where you're facing it and you're seeing this profusion of white and purple blooms. And more importantly, those white and purple blooms are a real magnet for lots of beneficial insects. When we grow these out at our farm, it's one of the few plants that always has activity around it. There's butterflies hitting it all day long, bees hitting it all day long, hoverflies hitting it. And so it's just a locus of activity for lots of different things, and that's important. We want to make sure that these pollinators and these migratory species have a food source, and also when the flowers close up and make a seed pod, they will actually be for the granivorous birds. They will like this. So in fall, you'll see a lot of birds around it. So it's a great shelter plant. It grows fast. It's native, and it's not as well known, but I really think it ought to be. It's a beautiful plant. It can handle a lot of shade like an American beautyberry can, but you can also put it out in full sun. And once it's established, it'll be really showy. So again, this is called Bushy lippia. It used to be called Mexican oregano, but now there's a whole different plant, Polyomintha, that's called a Mexican oregano. So we call it Bushy lippia, but it's one that you really ought to know, and try one in your garden and you're going to be impressed with it.